Hello, hello, hello. We are playing Cyberpunk again because we're such fucking nerds. Right, so last time the players went to the Fox's workshop. Scrump went out to get some bags. He failed to spot Hernandez was following him. Hernandez forced him into the car at gunpoint and drove him to Fox's workshop to get the money.
I had a bad time.
You did have a bad time. You ended up having to pay the Fox 500,000 credits for him to make Hernandez go away, which he did, using methods unknown to you. They took their remaining 800k and rented a new apartment in the Tower Hill Gang's territory, got a workbench and welding equipment, made a grappling hook, and then went to scope out Merlin's place. They managed to get onto the roof and then take a 50-year-old man hostage in his apartment that's facing Merlin's court. Where Merlin is apparently having a party. It's currently 3 o'clock in the morning, and there are about a dozen people in the party apparently having a good time. At this point, there we are. Right, just a couple of quick announcements. I'm going to be away for 2 weeks after this week, so there won't be any Cyberpunk next week or the week after, obviously.
Womp womp.
Yeah, unfortunately. But obviously, when I get back,
why even live?
Exactly, I know it's going to be harrowing. I love these fucking sessions.
How you live with me, like going to get bags and then giving like 10 minutes of dead air.
I don't know. Scrump, do something. Yeah. So that's I'm going to be away for a couple of weeks, but we will carry on obviously when I get back. And V is on his last day of intensive care. So if you guys survive this day, V can basically rejoin. But we'll worry about we'll burn that bridge when we cross it. So, right, you guys are in this guy's apartment, and he sat there just on his couch.
We're currently rolling awareness checks, I think.
Yes. Do me a couple of awareness checks for the beginning of the session.
As is custom, I rolled a 1.
Well done, Scrump.
Why haven't I? Oh, there we go. For some reason, it didn't actually join. I'll be in there in a moment.
That's okay.
I thought I told it to get in the.
I blame you. This is all chat's fault.
Right, Scrump is being useless as normal. Nothing out of the ordinary there. I'll fix it. Don't worry.
19.
Yep.
Okie doke. Right. So, what are you guys doing? The party appears to be going on.
Ideally, they would all be asleep in a drunken stupor while we do this, but when does it get light around these parts?
About 6 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so I think we could push this to max 4.5.
5?
5 seems, yeah, 5 is a little bit much because
we're
pushing it
on the wire for an hour, I don't think.
You don't think, exactly.
I think it's going to be the old quick hold in out, I mean, the old quick in out. But I think we can fight. Shall we wait? Is the party still going on? Can we still hear?
Still going on. I mean, if you can see people moving around in there. The music's still blaring out and stuff like that.
We could wait around a bit longer, I think. You're right. We'll wait around until about 4:30. We'll see what happens.
Okay. The music continues on, just playing various songs. By about 4:30, you can make some awareness checks.
16.
That's much better. 23.
Bloody hell, Scrump. I was going to say you're going to get a -2 penalty and everything now because you're fatigued. But 21 is still fine. By about 4:30, it's hard to see any movement. You can see there are people in there. You can see Lena through the sort of smoke and darkness and gloom of the low lights and all thing. You can see that there's clearly like a person on a chair or something like that. But nobody seems to be walking around. And while the music's still playing, you can't hear any sort of raucous conversation or anything.
Wait, we get -2 to everything?
Yeah, because you're tired.
Ah, fuck.
It's 4:30 in the morning.
Well, we haven't up for a while, I guess.
Yes.
Damn it, we should have brought like stimulants or something.
Possibly.
Ah, well.
The guy that you've taken hostage is just fallen asleep on the sofa.
All right. I'll, sweet dreams, Brianna.
Yeah,
Let's-
yeah. Do you want to share your screen so people can see that actually?
Yes, I shall do actually. It's and I realized you misgendered her during the intro there. I'm afraid
Did
we're
I?
gonna have to stop the stream.
I'm so sorry, Brianna. I didn't realize. Yeah, so there's Scrump by the window, Arch and Brianna snuggling up on a sofa and whatnot. But yes, she, yeah, the 50-year-old man represented by Brianna is asleep on the sofa.
I mean, it's pretty appropriate, but you know, I'm gonna leave it there. Okay. That'd be a reflex check, wouldn't it?
To do what?
We need to get the grappling hook across.
Yes, we
It
do.
would. Yeah.
And I got a reflex of 8.
If you've got 8, I've only got 7. What else would it be?
Well, I don't know. I mean, is there a throwing skill of some sort? I don't see one.
No, there's not in reflex. We've got melee, martial arts,
Yeah,
dance. I don't have any dance, but
Yeah, I don't see any skills that would apply.
it'd just be a simple reflex check, I imagine.
Would I suggest either a simple reflex set or a reflex test adding body for throwing? I guess.
No, I don't think that's the case. I'll have a browse through the manual, but I'm pretty sure it is just a throw, just a reflex check.
Shall I? I should roll then.
Roll.
For that. Yeah, that's why I wanted you to not fucking do that already.
What did you get, Scrump?
Overall, I got 10.
Okay, hang on. So you hoof the grappling hook across to the other side.
Yes.
It misses and hits the wall and clangs incredibly loudly, and then swings down and then clangs on the building that you're in.
Please don't roll immediately. I'd like it if we could talk about things first.
Yes.
What are you doing? You're currently holding onto the rope and the grappling hook's just hanging there, I suppose.
I'm going to haul it back up and try again.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to haul it back up, but I'm not going to try again until Arch has counted my rolls.
Well, first awareness tests. We need to see what happened when you did this clang, specifically on the dudes down on the street.
Yeah. Okay. Go for it.
17 for me.
Roll.
That's all right. Archie, you got enough there. Nothing appears to have happened. It appears to have been completely overlooked. After, like, you sit there and hold your breath for a few moments with just like the pumping of this music from the other side of the building of the road, but nobody seems to have stirred. No one seems to have moved. If you look down, you can only see 2 people guarding the front of the building at this point.
Okay, so far so good.
They just seem to be sat there, not really paying any attention at all. So,
Damn it, we could have thrown the old guy off and no one would have noticed. But there's still time. There's still time.
Right. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to grab hold of the end of the rope. I'm going to be standing essentially right next to Scrump while I'm doing this, so it's not going to shorten the rope by much. Maybe a meter tops. The thing is, if he misses, I'm going to run away. I'll be opening the door first, by the way, out into the entrance hall.
okay.
To try and regain as much rope as possible so that this doesn't start slamming around downstairs, potentially breaking windows and stuff.
You can try doing that. Scrump, do you want to move the dice roller like out of the middle of the screen?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's so jarring. I don't know why, but it pisses me off. It's just like people watching can't see, you know.
I keep getting to do that.
And the thing is, now I've said that, I realize there's literally nothing to fucking look at.
I was about to fall again. So
yeah, literally, yeah. No, it's fine having it up and stuff, just not right in the center. You know, I don't know why. That's something that bothers me.
I'm gonna leave it there. In fact, can you make it bigger? I'm gonna make it big.
Probably.
I'm gonna take up the whole screen.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's nothing to see, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, so what? You're gonna give it another go, are you?
What do you think? You know, I can actually make it a lot smaller. There we go.
We're sometimes somewhat limited in options, so yes. Let's get it across this time.
Okay. Okay. D10. What the fuck?
I really should be doing this. Why am I letting Scrump do this? I know he's got better stats, but I shouldn't be letting Scrump do this.
Scrump unfortunately rolls like an old woman.
I can't get the rolls.
Scrump, you need to make another reflex. And in fact, sorry, Arch, you need to make a
Yes.
reflex check.
Seems like a decent idea. 1d, not 20, 10. 9
Very
plus
nice.
a reflex of 7, so that's 16.
Yeah, okay. Right, so Scrump, you take a swing and throw, and you completely bugger it to the point where you fling the thing, including the rope, out of the window. Arch lunges forward and grabs the rope as it's falling and manages to catch it. It creates a huge amount of noise, smashing windows and banging against the bricks and stuff like that. And you hold it, I assume you're just holding it there for a second thinking, oh shit.
Yes.
And you notice the guys at the bottom still don't move. They don't seem to have noticed. I mean, you are 20 stories up, so thank fuck. But yeah, you are making an awful lot of noise, and you have just broken a window. So,
Arch, do you want to try
to stop being this silly boy? No, I don't actually. What's the difference? You've got a +2 over me. Is that it?
No, I have a +1 over you.
Only 1.
I have reflex of 8.
Okay.
To be fair, he might roll a 10 next.
He might.
These aren't just dice rolls. It's not his fault.
Oh, god damn it. I like that we're just plastering about like idiots.
Yes.
Nobody was just smashing everything. Everything's going everywhere.
I tell you what, man, you're fucking lucky as well. I tell you.
Nobody cares.
Time to start burning shit, I think.
Like I said, we could have thrown the old guy out the window, but
and nobody would have noticed, maybe.
Do you want
I
me
think
to
an old guy hitting the floor might cause some attraction and attention.
I don't know.
I'm not sure anybody cares that much about
This
old
is
people.
like an anarcho-capitalist utopia. I mean,
yeah. This is what you wanted, libertarians.
yeah, I mean, if he's not got like insurance or something, his body will just sit there. Like nobody's going to pick it up if they're not getting paid.
That's true.
Shall I just roll again?
I think we're going to do this slightly differently because this is doing less than wonderful.
Yeah.
What we're going to do is I'll do it, and I'm going to use a luck on that
Oh, good plan.
because
That's a very
Trump
good
might
plan.
need his luck.
How much luck are you going to use?
It's 1+ per point of luck, is it?
It is.
Just use all of it. I can use.
5.
I'll use my luck for the roll to get the bug in the apartment.
Is there? I'm just thinking because I'm very tempted to just use all of it so we can actually get the fuck out of here before
Just use
Christmas.
all of it. Like we need to do like 2 big things right now. So
Essentially, just can I use all of it? I hate using all of my luck in one roll, but I am actually thinking that might be a good thing in this case. Yeah, I'm gonna use all of the luck to get the fucking grappling hook across.
Go on then. So your reflex is 7, but you're on -2, so you're on 5. +5 luck, so you got a +10 bonus.
Yeah, 10. Okay. So this time I roll like shit for 12. Of fucking course. We cannot get the fucking thing across.
how is this real?
Okay, hang on a second.
Scrump isn't that bad, to be honest.
I need to make sure stuff. You'll see. Oh, god damn. Right. Okay. Scrump, you need to make a reflex check.
Okay. 9.
You managed to catch the rope as it's flinging itself out of the fucking window this time.
Oh come on!
It's not a critical fail. I didn't fling it.
Badly. We rolled a 12.
No. It wasn't a critical fail, but you do need to grab it just in case to try and control it. However, once again, there appears to be no disturbances. You can hear someone from like a few floors down ranting and raving, but fuck it.
I imagine this kind of shit happens all the time in this kind of housing, so
It's not anything remarkably out of the ordinary, but still.
okay, you know what? Fuck it. I have 4 luck. I'm gonna add my luck to this next roll, and we're just gonna go for it because this thing needs to get across. We have no other way of getting in there, do we?
I don't know. What other ways are there?
Sparking the fucking front, which is what we're kind of trying to avoid.
Yeah, we need to make sure we're under. Well, I say we need to make sure we're undetected as we're throwing a grappling hook at a building and hitting it repeatedly over and over again. But fine. I shall attempt to throw the grappling hook this time.
Go on then.
With a +4 from luck, so that is +10 for me again. This is another +10 roll. Yes!
Roll fuckingly.
Yes!
I think it is safe to say that not only is the grappling hook across, but Scrump has launched himself across the 12-meter gap at this fucking point.
That's a shame you wasted all of the 10s you're going to roll there, isn't it, Scrump?
I could always roll another one.
That's fabulous, mate. Right, okay, yeah. So you fling the grappling hook, and it catches on the window itself is open, and it catches inside the window frame.
Wow. Okay.
You tug it, so it's quite secure, and yeah, it seems to be quite well attached.
Whew. Okay.
All right. So Scrump, here's the bug. I hand Scrump the bug.
Oh god, I'm too busy celebrating. Silently celebrating. Oh god, that's funny. Okay. So I now have the bug. The bug is me, and I'm going to. So plan is I shimmy across.
How?
What do you mean how? On the rope.
What's it attached to?
The window.
Yes. This
we need to attach the
side.
Yeah, one end is attached to a window.
Yes.
We need to attach
This
the
is
rope.
what the mallet and the spikes are for.
Oh, of course.
Do you want to see how good a job you can do securing on this side?
What kind of roll are you going to make
Is that
to?
basic tech then?
Yeah, I'd probably say basic tech.
That's your roll then, Arch. I'm not tech at all.
Yep. Right, let's see. Basic tech. That's a. Where is it? Come on. I use you guys. Yeah, I know.
My luck for
Just
that
trying to
well.
actually.
That was really annoying.
Yes. +5 in intelligent. And I have critical fail. I do not attach it.
Yes. You fail to adequately secure something, and you damage the window frame, so you can't dig something into it.
And I'm not using the window frame. I'm using the wall.
Well, whatever it is you were trying to fix it to, you've damaged it to the point.
Have I destroyed the wall?
Hmm?
The wall.
You haven't destroyed the wall.
You cracked it, I imagine.
You've created cracks and fissures, so it's now not going to be a secure way of fixing the rope.
Then I use the walls to either side of the window.
Yeah, you can try.
There are more walls, thank God.
Well, it's more about the range and the reach of the.
Why are you just doing +5? It should be. What's your basic tech?
Yeah, but I critical fail.
One. So. Hang on, let me think. No, the thing is, I don't think you're going to be able to. I mean, are you going to be able to properly fasten it on? Because you're going to have to support Scrump's weight as it's going across. So if you hold it like on the side or on the top, I mean, that's going to be a lot less secure than if it's pinned.
How wide across is the window?
Sorry?
How wide across is the window?
I don't know, about a meter, I suppose.
Okay, in that case, I have, if there's 10 meters, no, 12 meters up to the other side, that means we've still got 3 meters over here.
I think it's 12 meters to the other side.
Yes, 12 meters. That still means we have 3 meters here.
We do, yes.
That should be more than enough to lap it around the spike to the right, one to the left.
Possibly, you can give it a go.
Try it again. It's not +5 though. It's plus your reflex plus your basic tech. I mean, not reflex, sorry. Plus your tech.
Intelligence. Yeah, but I know that, but I critical failed the last one, so I didn't.
No, it's not plus your intelligence. It's plus your tech skill.
Yeah, tech plus basic tech as well.
Yeah, but your tech skill's fucking amazing. So you're a stat.
Okay, only basic tech, not intelligence, really.
Yeah, no, basic tech, and then
Oh,
your
yeah, tech.
stat.
Yeah, skip.
I
I forgot tech was a stat.
Yeah, for your character, it's exactly the same though.
Yeah. So -2. That's 18, is it?
Yep.
Well, no, 19, because it's 12 minus 2 plus 9.
Ah, yes. My math is, by the way, relatively horrible. In fact, it's worse than most people's
It's
fantasies.
tradition in this stream. This stream math.
Yeah, you secure it, but on testing it, it is a dubious hold. It's I mean, you know, I personally probably wouldn't trust it.
Okay.
You could probably, I mean, the solution would appear to be that you are going to have to manually support it as well.
I don't think I can. Not adequately in this position, because it'll be raised off the window sill. I would have to brace myself against the window sill to brace the rope.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I don't have any kind of support up there. I would be worse than useless bouncing on a windowsill.
Well, it's more that you'll probably have to be sort of holding it and bracing yourself against the wall with a foot and pulling as hard as you can to keep it as taut as possible.
I can't even do that in this current state, can I? We don't have enough rope for that.
I think you probably can.
Yeah, you can do that. You can just pull on it from where you are.
Yeah, I think. I mean, you can like hook an arm under it or something. It might hurt, but you can like hook an arm under it and just lean back as much as possible. Take as much of the weight on you than on the things themselves.
Oh,
that's what we're going to be doing then, I suppose.
Would that be a strength check?
Would that be a roll or anything?
Yeah, there'll be a body check involved.
Yeah.
There's a mock in here. But...
Well, they're the exact same body, so that's fine.
All right, so who's going across?
That would be me.
The only one with any kind of sneak, which is the problem.
Okay, right. So you have a rope going across. What are you doing, Scrump?
I'm going to attempt to shimmy across the rope.
Right. Okay. Roll a dice.
That's a reflex check, isn't it?
It is a reflex check. You're on +6 instead of +8.
Okay. Let me expand the dice roller again so it doesn't. Oh. +6. 1d10 +6, isn't it? It's 15.
Right. Well, you climb up on the windowsill and you start lowering yourself down onto the rope. It's pretty terrifying as you're sort of hanging there with your legs over the rope and then you're shimming along with your arms. As you're going across, you can look down and it's giving you severe vertigo. The guys who are just sat at the bottom, just smoking cigarettes and, you know, just they look fucking bored.
I can't believe this was our best plan. I've just realized.
Yeah, you start going. About halfway, you realize that you're really, really far too tired to be doing this, but you manage to push on through until you really eventually get to the ledge on the other side. So now you are hanging just below the windowsill on the other side.
Just below it?
Yeah, because you know you're hanging under the rope.
Can I reach the window from where I am?
Yeah, you can. I mean,
shouldn't he be on the ledge now?
Yeah, I was going to say, shouldn't I be on the ledge?
You can get onto the ledge if you want.
I would like to get onto the ledge.
Sure.
Because otherwise he doesn't reach the window if the ledge is a meter wide.
No, you can get onto the ledge if you'd like. I'm just saying, you know, you've got to the other side, you're hanging on the rope. What are you doing?
Can I reach the window from the ledge?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to go onto the ledge. That seems safest.
Yeah, you can get onto the ledge. It doesn't take any skill or anything. You literally just have to lower yourself onto it. Okay, so now you're on the other side.
All right. I'm going to take the bug and put my hand through the window and put the bug into the window. In through the window.
Where? What, on the wall, or just drop it onto the floor, or what?
I suppose just drop it onto What do you think, Arch? I don't know.
Maybe you should make some sort of awareness check to see what you can see.
Yeah, you know what? That's a very good idea. I'm going to roll awareness. Am I -2?
Of course, you're -2 on everything.
Where is my... That's gone up, hasn't it? So that's normally 14, that's 12. 12, come on. Isn't this working? I just not there it is. Roll. 20.
Right, okay, so you're looking, I suppose, trying to look in through the window and around to see what you can see. So there appear to be 6 people in the main room that you can see. They're all sat down. 4 of them seem to be unconscious. One of them is one of them is on the other side of the room, fiddling with the stereo, changing tracks, all that sort of nonsense. And there's another guy who's just looking directly at you.
Really?
Like eye contact with you.
Oh. Oh dear. Is he doing anything?
No, he's literally he's sat relaxed back in a really plush looking chair, and he's let me just get his description a second. So he looks like an older man, probably about 55, 60. He's got quite a long beard. It's grey. He's black. He's got a hat on, quite an exotic sort of eccentric looking hat.
Is it a wizard's hat?
No, it's not a wizard's hat. It's like a sort of wide brimmed hat with a feather in it.
Oh, he's a wizard pimp. Good lord.
And he's wearing very fine clothes, like a dapper waistcoat. He's got very very well sort of well pressed pinstripe trousers. He's wearing a shiny pair of shoes, and he's just sat there watching you.
Pimps are generally good people. Just wave at him.
I'm tempted at this point. Just
already spotted you. Might as well try to play it off.
I shall wave pleasantly at him.
Yeah, there's like a momentary delay, but he cracks a bit of a smile and then just sort of waves back slowly.
See, pimps are good people.
A bit taken aback by that. How small is the bug's tiny, isn't it?
It is tiny, yeah. It's like the size of a fingertip, if that.
They didn't give us any instructions other than get it in his office. In that case, the floor's fucking good enough.
I think it's implied somewhere that's not going to be discovered.
Implied. Implications. I don't deal with
How
such
big is this window?
Well, about a meter wide, 2 meters tall.
So it's fully open. I could literally just walk into it.
Yeah, you could just climb in. It would be no problem at all.
All right. Okay. I'll climb in the window then. Fuck it.
Okay. The man watching you, just his smile just gets bigger, and he just gives you this beaming grin.
I'll smile back at him then.
Okay.
I'm not sure what to do in this situation.
This is why you don't send Scrump.
Probably mistaken Scrump for one of his prostitutes. It's fine.
I'm going to ask the guy for a drink.
Yeah, he just waves his hand towards like the bar in the corner. Yeah, dude, yeah, have a drink, man.
Oh, he
Definitely
seems
mistaken Scrump for one of his prostitutes.
I think this guy's completely out of his tree. I'm going to pour myself a drink and look very relaxed.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm going to have a look around for anywhere I can see with like drawers, containers. Like, is there like a trash? I'm looking for containers, drawers, desks, things like that.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, there's like a mini bar in the side of the room that he's pointed you to, and as you go around the back of it, there's loads of things like that. Drawers, containers. Just you could probably easily find somewhere that's quite a good hiding place in this little area, actually.
Okay, as I go to pour myself a drink, I slip the bug into one of the crevices of the minibar, right in the back corner.
Yeah, I mean, there's like a gap between you know, like the sort of desk bits where it joins. There's like a gap that you could probably slot it down. That'd be
Yep.
almost invisible. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. After a few minutes, the guy fiddling with the stereo seems to have made his decision. He wanders back over, and he seems quite surprised to see you. And he's just like, "Merlin, who's this?"
Oh shit, the guy's Merlin.
As long as he's drunk, doesn't matter if he's the Pope.
After a second, Merlin recognizes the guy. He's like, "Dude, this is the fairy, man. He just fucking flew in. It was amazing."
Like I said.
Doing anything, Scrump?
Flap your wings.
I'm going to I'm going to laugh and just look very relaxed and like I should be there.
You mean you're going to try some sort of persuasion?
Yes. I'm gonna play along. What's my persuasion? 9.
I feel like there should be some kind of skill for impersonating a magical being.
I think actually no. You know, I think if you were going to do that, you would be perform probably.
Anything perform?
But you can try and persuade him of something, or you can play along or something like that if you want.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm the fairy man. It's wild.
Okay, what skill are you trying to use?
Persuasion, I guess.
Okay, go ahead.
It's 19 overall.
Okay, Okay, right. Okay, so the guy who's with Merlin just kind of shrugs and sits down and starts rolling himself a joint.
All right. Okay. You know, I could probably just walk out the front door at this point.
The guards might present a problem, but I'm all for the idea of walking out the front door because that means I won't have to brace myself against your weight.
Yeah, like they're not looking for people coming out of the party, are they?
They did check them coming in, so did they take IDs? IDs, you know, or unlikely, I know, but still.
I don't know. Then we never
That's
saw any.
like a prostitute.
There are no back entrances into this place, though, are there? We did scope the buildings out.
Probably not. You don't
No.
have the plans on you, do you? So
No, we don't. I don't want to go back across the rope. That'll be very suspicious.
well, you've made yourself your drink and you're standing at the bar. After a minute, the guy finishes his joint, lights it, and just starts smoking it. And after a minute, he passes it to Merlin, who starts toking on it and just chilling. And
Hell's your likelihood they're not going to give a shit. It depends on how safe you want to be leaving the building, essentially.
They probably will give a shit. I imagine the guy who came from the bar will give a shit. I'm gonna sit down and make myself a bit more comfortable.
Okay.
That's a terrible idea, but okay.
No, you sit down, and after a minute, Merlin passes you the joint. He's just smiling congenially. You just, you know. He's
I'm going to take the joint, but I'm going to do a Bill Clinton, and I looked like I smoked the joint, but I did not inhale.
Okay. Try a perform check.
Sure. Where is perform?
Under empathy.
Empathy. Here. Oh, I got 4 in perform. Okay. So that'll be 9 plus 2. That'll be plus 11. 13.
After you try to make it look like you're smoking it, but Merlin's just like, come on, brother, fucking, big lungful.
Fine, I shall hit the joint.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Take a nice big toke, and after a few seconds, your head is spinning.
Okay.
The guy across from you says, "So how do you know Merlin? How are you here?" I didn't see you come in.
Um,
He seems a bit more compos mentis than Merlin is.
all right. I'm going to say I came to offer Merlin a deal.
Worst. You better make a fucking fast talk check. Or...
Okay. What is my persuasion's 5, empathy 9? I'm -2, aren't I? That's 14.
You are?
12. 18.
Okay. Merlin doesn't seem to respond, but the guy's like, oh, what kind of deal?
What do you think about selling Merlin the empty bank boxes?
I'm not there.
Yeah, this is all you, Scrump. So you make these executive decisions as you like.
Okay.
You write those checks that you ask on cash. Don't worry, he's out of the hospital tomorrow, so
He'll be fine.
By the way, between this, I'm putting on my gloves in case the rope will be tugged out of my hands at this point.
All right.
Okay.
Archie's getting very worried.
I would do. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's fine. Why is my character sheet fucked up? Why does that say 1, 2, 1, 2?
Wow.
Sorry, what's below interview in empathy skills?
It is leadership.
Oh, that happened. Any leadership.
Yeah. So what kind of deal, Scrump?
Shit. What's I going with this?
Shit,
Oh yeah.
Why didn't I tell him I had a deal?
No. The bank boxes. I'm gonna. How do I phrase this? I want to see if Merlin has any use for any bank boxes.
Bank boxes. Okay. Well, the guy, he looks at Merlin. Merlin just smiles and just takes the joint and just carries on smoking. He's just not really paying attention. But the guy opposite's just like, bank boxes? What do you mean?
I'll say it's okay. Merlin seems to be enjoying himself a little bit too much right now. I'll have to come back later.
You said, right, okay, well, who did you come with?
I came by myself.
He starts to look a bit suspicious of you.
I go to leave.
I think you better fucking roll some initiative, mate.
Oh, great.
Holy shit.
Sorry, go on, Scrub. What did you get for initiative?
8.
What, in total or what?
No, you just roll initiative, isn't it?
No, it's plus reflex and any combat sense you've got.
Oh, that's 16 then.
-2 though, so 14.
Yeah, I convinced him I was a fairy, okay?
Sorry, huh?
I think you convinced Merlin you're the fairy. This guy does not seem entirely convinced that you're the tooth fairy.
Right, so what what are you doing exactly, Scrum? What were you going to do?
I'm waving and moving towards. I'm going towards the door.
Right, okay, well you're not, because you go to get up and the guy draws a gun on you and says, sit down.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
I still have my gun on me, don't I?
I don't know, do you?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I do. Like, I brought my budget arms auto through with me.
Okay, then what are you doing?
I'm going to put my hand... Well... You know what? There's no need to escalate, is there? I'm trying to think.
I'm sorry, it's just... Oh.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
Oh, Fuck me backwards.
Well, I just realised I'm probably surrounded by Merlin's goons, so.
Yeah, but on the plus side, most of them are unconscious, mate. So,
Fuck it, I'm gonna take out my my pistol. I'm gonna draw my pistol too.
okay, you draw your pistol and he shoots you.
Sweet succulent baby Jesus on a stick.
He hits in the torso.
Well, I am wearing armor.
That's lucky because you've just been shot.
God only knows why, but shocked you are.
I love it. None of this had to happen, Scrump.
V, if you're listening, everything is forgiven.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. If you wanted to send anyone to do this, it would have been V. Sorry, I'm just checking this guy. Right. Oh shit, Scrump. Okay. Right, you take 15 points to the torso.
Oh, good lord.
What armor are you wearing? And what's your body type modifier for a start?
2.
Okay, so you take 13 points.
And I'm wearing its equipment, Kevlar vest, 10 also.
So you take 3 points.
All right.
V apparently is listening, and he just messaged me on Skype going, holy shit. Oh, yeah, V would have got out of this quite safely, to be honest.
Well, he can disappear at will.
It's not actually that would have helped either.
I don't know what to do.
Well, hey, I mean, you need to make a stun check at the moment.
Just roll them.
Yeah.
1.
That's safe.
Yeah, I know.
Right, okay, it's your turn. What are you doing?
I'm gonna shoot back.
You're literally like 2 meters away from each other. Sat on these fucking settees.
Fuck, I'm too old for this.
Yeah. You can shoot him back if you want.
No,
The guy doesn't seem to be wearing any armor. I mean,
that's
wearing a shirt, a silk shirt.
That seems to be the safest option. I'm not. Well, I go to leave, but he'll shoot me again.
Sorry?
Shit.
I said I go to leave, but he'll shoot me again.
Probably will, yes.
You could probably get up and run, you know.
Just fucking murder the guy at this point. Come on, let's go full
I'm
ham.
just gonna fucking murder the guy. I haven't killed someone for a while. I'm getting antsy.
In the name of Allah, we need ham, boy.
I'm gonna take a. I've already drawn my gun, so I'm gonna take an aim shot. I'm gonna shoot him in the head.
Okay. You sure that's wise?
No. Nothing I've done,
nothing I've done
since I got into this apartment has been at all wise.
Okay, that's I like that philosophy. You know, I've started doing things that aren't wise, so I may as well continue doing things. That aren't wise.
I'm not going to shoot the guy. I'm going to leave.
You can shoot him if you want. I mean,
might as well finish with style at this fucking point.
Yeah, there's literally nothing stopping you. So,
fuck it.
You need to get 15, and if you were aiming for his head, you'd need to get 19, and you're on a -2.
Oh, right. That's not a good idea, then, is it? So, no. What would I just roll to shoot him generally? Like, what
15.
would I need to get?
You need to get 15.
Why? We're 2 feet away from each other.
Yeah, no, you're 2 meters away from each other. If you're 1 meter away, it'd be 10.
Fine.
And you have just been shot. So.
Well, since that's the severity of the roll at this range, which seems weird, I'm gonna run. I'm just gonna run for the door.
Okay, hang on a second.
Movement allowance is.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh, fucking hell, Scrump.
Oh, come on. We used to get out of worse situations. All I need to do is roll like a gypsy. I'll be fine.
I think, Scrump, to be entirely honest with you, this rivals V bashing his own skull in against the wall. This really does.
I apologize.
This has been magical, mate. Don't apologize for anything.
I just wanted to sell him some empty bank boxes, okay? I mean, I'm just a humble bank vault salesman who's been unfairly maligned and shot. I mean, you know. I make them about my deals via grappling hook, but my bank boxes are honest until they explode. Oh, come on, Archie. And I know you would want to do something with the empty bank boxes too.
I would, but
now wasn't maybe the time.
Maybe.
Just you know. Sorry, I'm just sorting something.
I'm getting like messages on Twitter.
I'm not surprised.
People are actually shouting at me now.
Right. Okay. So
this is great.
I'm just going to move you.
I want to talk to Merlin. God damn it, he seems pretty fun. He seems like a fun guy.
Yeah. Apparently, he seems like
he's better than Snake. All Snake did was like tell us to get him his money.
Right. Okay. So you should be able to see. That's right.
Where am I?
You're sat on that sofa there. You are actually a bit further than two. No, in fact, I've got you in the wrong place. Sorry. Duh. And Merlin was actually a bit closer. So yeah, you're sat. Chink is the guy who shot you, and Merlin is Ben Affleck there, and that's you. So what's your movement allowance?
20. What is it? 24.
Right. Okay. You can spend a bit of it, like you can leg it if you want.
Yeah, I can get around the corner probably.
Yeah.
It's only 50 meters to the door, so
16 meters. But yeah, you can peg it to the door if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
People have been saying you can just leave all this time, so I'm going to leave.
Yeah, you can get to the door. Sorry, what's your movement allowance?
24.
24. I know. So you can probably get to the door and then open it.
Yep.
So let me just reveal some areas. Right, you can see a hallway.
This is just like the other building, though, isn't it?
No, the other building isn't the same as this one.
Oh, okay. I thought they were like identical prefab kind of.
No. What in front of you there is what looks like, you know, if you were going to go into a nightclub, there'd be like a desk that you pay at and a sort of kiosk sort of thing. That's basically what you're looking at. There's a large, solid iron door directly in front of you. I'm just going to get the ruler so you can see. So this is a large iron door with two kiosks on either side. There's a very bored-looking girl, who's now going to be played by Brianna Wu, sat there.
Can't we at least have attractive prostitutes, for fuck's sake?
I'm so sorry. And there's just, tables and seats and stuff like that around. But she looks at you in shock.
Seduction roll.
I think things are happening a little bit too quickly for that.
I can seduce her with a glance. I'm that good, okay? I'm that good.
Hey, convince her to fight the other guy.
Right. He chases you. It's your go, Scrump.
So is that all I can see?
Yeah, from where you are. They're walls, and sorry, I'll just reveal that bit.
How far away is this desk? That'd be decent cover, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's wooden, so it might not be amazing cover, but I mean it would be cover.
Hmm. So that's the door there.
Sorry, I'm not used to using the reveal thing. Yeah.
Yes. Can I get to that door then? He's probably going to shoot me.
The two grey bits are pillars.
Oh, right.
that you can't actually see through. So the girl's probably sat a little bit back because you can see her from where you are. But yeah, she's
Is
just
that a
sat
desk there as well?
Yeah.
How do I get out of this guy's line of sight? Fuck it, I need to get out of here, really. I'm going to run to the other door.
Okay.
Can I run to the other door and kind of... would I be able to open it this turn?
You can try. Is that what you're doing?
I'll try and open it.
Yeah, the door swings open. Hang on. Right, the guy takes another shot at you. Let me just figure out how far away he is. 17 meters.
It's not long range.
No. It's still close range.
Really? I thought that was 15.
No, point blank is touching to 1 meter. Close is quarter of long range. Medium is half of long range, and long range is full range.
Oh, so you got a decent weapon then?
No, he's got a pistol, but a pistol's got a 50-meter range.
All right.
Oh, no, sorry, it is medium, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm going to say.
No, is it? No, 25 and over is medium. No, yeah, you're right, actually. Yeah, sorry, duh. Let me just check stats.
25 and over is long.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I'm sorry. The one shell ricochets off the door right next to you as you're opening it, and another one thuds into the wall.
Yikes.
You're going.
What's on the other side of it? Am I just seeing other apartment doors here? Does this floor look nicer? Or...
Yeah, well, I mean, they you're right. It is, the whole floor seems to be fairly well decked out. It looks like you're in a fancy nightclub or something.
All right. Is this guy gaining on me? Can I tell?
Well, he hasn't chased after you. He shot at you, and it's your turn.
I'm going to keep running at full speed towards this way, towards the end of the hall.
Okay, how far can you move again?
24.
Okay, measure that. Just there, is it?
Yep.
Okie doke.
As I go through the doors, I'm going to kind of try and swing them back a bit.
Yeah, you can push the door back.
It gives me at least they can't get line of sight on me then.
Right, he bursts through the door. A guy opens this door and walks out into the corridor. He's naked, completely naked. He does have a pistol in his hands, and he seems fucking alarmed to see you.
He's completely naked.
Yep.
Grab his penis.
Naked.
Squeeze.
How far is he from me?
2 meters.
Shit. So he's completely naked.
Yeah.
Buck
naked and holding a pistol.
Is he pointing it at me?
No, he seems absolutely bewildered as to what's going on. He's got incredibly messy hair and he stinks of sex.
I'm going to shout as I run past, this guy's gone fucking crazy.
Okay. Try persuasion check.
Okay. What's my persuasion? That needs to be plus 14, so it's plus 12, isn't it? That's a crit, so... 5. 27 overall.
Okay, the guy looks over your shoulder and just yells, "Fucking hell, Frank, what are you doing?" And it's your go, Scrump. So what are you doing?
I'm going to keep running, but I'm going to make sure that the guy behind me is kind of between me and the other guy.
Yeah, you
which
can
way
run
should I
around
go?
him. How far can you move?
24. Which way should I go?
Yeah, that's the question, isn't it? Which way are you going?
By the way, while all of this is going on, have I heard the gunfire?
Oh yeah, you can hear the gunfire. It's quite muffled over the music and stuff and at the distance, but you can hear it going on.
Because I probably want to start heading downstairs.
You can start heading downstairs if you like.
Yes, that sounds like a decent
Kill
idea.
the old guy. No.
What do you think he's going to do? Come over or something?
He's
I'm not
asleep.
going to kill the old man. I have other things to take care of.
Yeah, the old guy's still asleep. He's not paying attention to any of this. Right, so
Defenseless.
Scrump, which way are you going?
Ooh, that is the question. Can I use my turn to move to the 15 mark and just I don't know, can you do actions have penalties when you're moving like this? I want to try and look down that corridor as I'm running past.
You can, but if you'd have to stop if you wanted to choose a direction. So you can either you can either choose to do the direction as you're running, or you can get there and stop.
I'll get to the 15 and stop, I think, because I need to know if that's a blind corner or not.
Okay. I spent ages making this map.
I knew you did. I could tell it.
This place is a fucking maze.
On the bright side, Sargon, you never thought you'd be able to use this map, but Scrump has delivered unto ye.
I didn't! Honestly, I'm thrilled! Honestly, I can't tell you how excited I am to actually be using this.
I know the feeling, brother. I know the feeling.
Okay, so Scrump, right, that's your turn. So, right, it's now Chappie's turn, Frank's turn. He yells at the guy. Don't be a fucking idiot, Mike. Come on. This guy's tried to kill Merlin and just booms it all on down after you.
Luckily, he thinks he's trying to kill Merlin instead of bug Merlin.
Sorry, say again?
We're actually getting kind of lucky. He thinks you were trying to kill Merlin, not bug Merlin. This is a good thing. It might not seem like this at the moment, Scrump, but trust me, this is a good thing.
Yeah, trust me, this is all in your best interest. The guy with the gun just looks absolutely bewildered for a moment. So well done on that persuasion check, Scrump.
Okay.
And it's your go. Which way are you going?
Damn it. Where would the exit be? I don't suppose I'm fortunate there's any signs around saying exit.
No, there are no signs around saying exit.
I had to try.
That's sure, true. Frank will be able to help you. Just, stop and talk.
Frank, which way's out?
I don't know. Frank's got his plate full right now. I'm gonna leave Frank to be Frank. Okay. That's got corridor. That's got corridor. Dear. Seems like the way out would be. I'm going to go left. I'm going to go down this corridor, and then I'm going to turn down here that way.
Okay. Yeah. How far can you move again?
24. Right? So.
Okay. Well, show me with the ruler where you're going.
I'm going to go to here.
Right. Okay. Do you want to go as far down that corridor as you can?
Yeah, but I'm going to try and go here, so I'm kind of in cover there. Yeah.
Right.
that is. I need to find an elevator.
Right, you'll go, Scrump. He's hot on your heels.
I'm going to run to here. And I'm going to, I don't know, I'm going to take cover there. So, what can I see? Am I just like a porch away?
No, you're. This is an apartment room that's been at some point broken open. There's no door in the doorway, and there is just messed up furniture. It's like an overturned bed, an overturned dressing table, that sort of thing. Smashed up television.
What the hell?
You can still move a little bit if you want. You've got like 6 movement left.
I'm trying to decide if I should, because these guys have no armor on. Again, I suppose standing and fighting will take time. I'm going to keep going, yeah.
Yeah.
6 meters down.
Okay.
So there.
Yeah, but it's 5 because you moved into that. Well, I suppose you can still do that. Right, okay.
You like some tense chase music for this.
Yeah, I wish I had some.
Dun, 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 dun. I don't know.
Yeah, best not. Yeah, no, that was the right one. Right, he takes a shot at you.
I used to be the fairy. Can I just be the fairy again?
Right. Sorry, this last guy. Right, you'll go, Scrump.
I'm going to move to here, first of all.
Okay.
What's that big grey box I can see?
It's a desk.
Who puts desks in middle of hallways?
Sorry, not a table.
Better.
You could flip it over and use it for cover if you wanted.
I don't really want to use the table as cover. I think the corner's better cover.
Possibly. That was that half your movement to get to there, was it?
About, yes.
Yeah. Okay, what are you doing with the other half?
It's a very long corridor down there, isn't it? I have 2 of them. I'm going to keep going then.
Right, okay. So you've got, what, 12 more?
Yep.
Okay.
Do you know what that is down the end there? Or I can't really see it, can I? Is that a wall? Or
Don't know, what do you think it is?
I have no idea.
I think it's a bear.
Yes, you'll find out when you get there.
Yep. I guess
So
I
what
will.
you know logical reason why it shouldn't be a bear?
It doesn't look like a bear?
Are you judging things by their looks again?
Right, it's your go, Scrump. What are you doing?
I'm going to run towards whatever that grey thing is. I've not got much choice at this point.
As you get closer, you realise that it's a set of stairs.
Oh, right. Okay, that's good.
Right, okay. They both start shooting at you.
Pretty far away, though.
Yeah, they fire 4 shots, but they all miss.
I'm going to run to the stairs and start running down the stairs.
Right, okay. Yep. Right. What we'll do then is we'll stop sharing on this because you escape to the stairs and they seem to stop following you. as you power down the stairs.
Yep.
Right. Arch, in this time, I suppose you're running down to get to the bottom floor as quickly as possible, yeah?
Well, this is a lovely night, and a leisurely stroll would be wonderful, no doubt, but yes, I think I want to get outside.
Damn it. You know, it's a shame that we had to bug Merlin. I could have just killed him there. That would have been pretty awesome.
That's one alternative, yes.
Honestly, who didn't want him to just go in blazing and shoot all these unconscious druggies?
Hey, I already blazed, okay? I already blazed with Merlin.
That's true, you did.
Me and Merlin are buds now.
Right, okay, yeah. Right, I'm just going to take you off this thing because we don't need it anymore. But, right, so, yeah, you start fleeing down the stairs. There's literally no one around. And there doesn't appear to be anyone chasing you. What do you do?
I'm going to continue down the stairs to get to the ground floor.
Okay, it's 20 flights you've got to go down. You get to the ground floor, and as you come to the corner that looks out into the sort of foyer area, make an awareness check. By this time, Arch, you've got to the ground floor on the building you're in as well.
I'm still -2 though, aren't I?
Very much so.
In that case, I'd like to do an awareness test to see if I can see what the guards are doing too.
15.
Give me a minute, Arch. Right, yeah. So as you go around the corner, you spot that the two guys appear to be on the inside. One of them seems to be talking to some sort of cell phone, and they've both got their guns out, and they're looking pensive.
I shall. I don't know. Can they see? Am I in line of sight? Are they in line of sight of me yet?
They are in line of sight to you, but they're standing by the elevator.
All right.
They're not looking in your direction.
How far away are they?
I don't know. Let me check. Hang on. Uh, 50 meters. No, not that. 30 meters. Sorry.
Let me zoom out this map again because it's too far in. You get a nice dice roller up. I know you love. So probably start checking whereabouts in the city we are. Merlin's apartment's here, isn't it? Merlin's fort.
Well, what are you going to do? Because you're currently standing in like the stairwell. You can see these guys.
Can I see? Can I tell what weapons they're carrying?
Well, you can make awareness checks, but you can see they're carrying pistols.
All right. Is there any cover in the hallway?
Nothing obvious. I mean, there is a desk that you could possibly run to. So I'm just going to quickly mock this up because I actually didn't expect you to go this way.
Well, how else would I get out of the apartment?
The way you came? I don't know.
Well, I got some people staring now.
I thought you'd come in the other way. I didn't think you were going to have a shootout in the foyer. So yeah, give me 2 seconds. But yeah, you and Arch can talk amongst yourselves for a minute.
So, Scrump, how do you feel? Particular moment.
Pretty good. I got to talk to Merlin. I got to smoke a joint. I got to have like a gunfight. I saw a dude's wiener. It was pretty great.
Has been an eventful day.
I mean, do we have any? Does it say in the book how big the guy's wiener was? I mean,
you didn't get a good look.
God damn it! Oh well.
You can always go back if you want.
Right, I shall go back up the stairs and try and identify the guy's wiener. No,
yeah, dude, are you bigger than me or what?
Excuse me. I know I was running from you, but I need to know. I need to know. I have to know.
You're like the Devon Tracy of this world.
A man's got to know. A man's got to know if his wiener compares.
That's true. A man does have to know.
I guess I could. I don't think I'll be able to sneak past these guys. I could try. I mean, I have 5 IPs in stealth. I don't have much else. A little bit of a pickle I've landed myself in here.
It's quite an amusing pickle, though, to be honest, isn't it?
Yeah. You know, if I just put the bug in, you know, walked out and left, it would have been a very boring stream. I just wanted to talk to Merlin. Like, it was too hard to tell me anything though, so that sucks. He seems like an interesting cat. I want to know his story, but alas, I might never know. Is he still back at the apartment, like grinning into his joint?
Well, you don't know, do you?
Like he thinks the fairies have erupted into fairy gunfight.
Possibly.
You seemed out of it, so.
It seems unlikely that the only thing he'd taken was weed.
I was gonna say he seems to be on more than just smoking the ganjas. So, some of Merlin's magic. I imagine he just speaks in magician puns, and it gets really annoying after a while. But his subordinates can't say anything about it.
Yeah, what are they going to do?
Yeah.
It's off, but he pays me so much.
You just get people quitting, not because they're half conditions, just because they can't take the wizard puns anymore. Don't make me go back there. I can't hear any more wizard puns. How many jokes can you make about magic?
Sorry about this, everyone. I really should have. I should have planned for Scrump not having a plan.
I have a plan. It's called Run.
Didn't have a fucking plan.
Improvisation. On a level never yet foreseen by fucking humans.
I improvised like an 8th grade drama class. Terribly. No, I have lots of D20s, but I don't actually have a D10. I could actually roll a physical D10. That'd be funny.
But I wouldn't trust you, frankly.
I mean, still, you know, just for the feel of it. It wouldn't actually do anything. I just roll it to make it feel right. It's like VR.
Right, so roughly speaking, that's what you can see. I'm putting you on there, yeah, sorry.
There we go. There we go. So where are the two guys?
You can see them.
Oh, yeah.
Blackest black.
Is that a pillar?
Yeah, the black things are pillars. Sorry, yeah, probably about there, really. But yeah, you can see the two guys. Actually, you can see a bit more, can't you?
I'm gonna zoom in.
That's what you can see.
Is that the way out? Is that the front entrance there?
You have no idea. You've never been in here before.
Great. So that's a big desk there.
Yeah, that's like a foyer desk. There's no one there, though.
So the desk's there. I imagine that's the way out. That's the elevator. I have no idea. I'm gonna. Now is reflex. Okay, I might as well attempt to sneak behind this pillar here.
Yeah, okay. Make a stealth check.
Damn it, I used all my luck on that crit. So that's just. It'll just be plus my reflex on it. 9 plus reflex.
Yeah, if you don't have anything in your stealth.
That's 17.
Okay, all right. Let me just write that down.
Dun, 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 dun. No.
So what did you get in total?
17. Back in feet.
Yeah, sorry, I just need to check something. Right, okay. You zip over there, and I suppose you're probably hiding there.
Yes.
They don't appear to have seen you, but it seems like they suspect something's going on as they start wandering slowly with their guns sort of to readiness.
So they've got the exclamation mark above the head, but they haven't spotted me yet.
Yes, that's exactly it.
Those are doors, aren't they?
They are.
But they're not big outside doors, are they?
No, they're probably like utility doors or something.
How far away are these guys? Oh, that's feet again now. God damn it.
Oh, sorry. Well, just treat the feet as meters.
What's 55 feet in meters? God, I should be able to
No,
convert this.
it's 55. Shit, it's not that far, is it?
No.
Hang on a second, see if I can just...
Each square's a meter, isn't it?
Supposed to be now. Try now.
There we go. So 12 meters, 11. They're both medium range.
Mm-hmm.
So they've not seen me yet.
Not yet.
So would that be an ambush if I was to shoot at them, or?
No, they're expecting to be attacked.
Oh, right, okay. I guess I could move to here. I mean, I just need to get close to the door, and I need them to stop. I need to stop them cutting off me from the door.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll try and sneak to there.
You can't sneak there. I mean, the Totillo's looking right at you, right at where you would be. But you can run over there if you want. There.
Yeah, I need to make sure they can't really cut me off from the door, I suppose.
So you're running across to there, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, that's like half your turn, isn't it?
I'm taking cover behind the pillar.
Yeah, and that's all you're doing for your turn, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, Totillo yells as you run past, and you need to roll some initiative now, actually.
Yes, I do. Seven initiative. It's reflex, isn't it? So it's 15.
Yeah.
Arch, what are you doing while this is all happening?
Yeah, Arch is probably leaving his building at this point.
Yep.
Yeah, as you come out of the building you're in, Arch, you can see that the guards from the front are gone.
I wonder what they're doing.
Right, Scrump, it's actually your turn first. You appear to have caught them flat-footed.
Okay. My turn first. Okay, since it's my turn first, I'm going to run down this corridor and round here.
Yeah, you can do.
Yep.
Sorry, how far?
And go as far along that corridor as I can.
So that's 13 to get to there. And then, you've got... Sorry, what's your movement speed again?
24.
24.
So I've got 9 left.
No, you have 11 left.
All right, okay. Oh, yeah, I do.
It's 13 to get to there.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Right, so Totilo and Cenk just make chase after you. Yelling fucking stop and all this sort of shit. We're gonna fuck you up. don't know why they'd expect you to stop if they're yelling that.
Yeah. Start, we'll make you some tea. There'll be biscuits, it'll be great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like this, I don't know, this seems to be the only conceivable way out of the building, so I'm going to continue down this corridor the only way I can go, as fast as I possibly can. Because I spent this entire stream running.
Well, yeah.
Is that the front door?
You get to the front door.
Is it open?
Well, it's not locked. It's not open, though. Hang on a second. Sorry about this, everyone.
Hey, I've pretty much got out of the building. That's more than I expected to do.
I can imagine.
I mean, I only got shot once.
Yeah. Everything considered, this has gone pretty well.
I'm only lightly wounded, thanks to our amazing body armor. Thank you for that.
Honestly, but body armor should have been the first things you guys got.
Yeah. We
were distracted.
I'm just going to assume you've drawn your gun at this point, Arch.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, just to be charitable. I presume you've done this. Sorry, but I really have to finish this bit because I don't know where Scrump's going to go next. You see, he might go somewhere silly, so I have to.
Well,
make sure
there's always the possibility.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, let's be honest. We're not going to rule it out, are we?
Honestly, I don't see what evidence you have in the last 30 minutes that would suggest anything. But
yeah, you're just being paranoid, honestly.
Come on, Arch. How many of us smoked with Merlin? I mean, you know, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity.
It might be, yes.
On the plus side, Merlin probably won't remember you.
That's good.
I mean, he did seem baked out of his gourd, so.
But I wanted to sell some boxes. Will he not remember? God damn it, Merlin! I'm just a humble bank vault salesman. I'm like Alex Jones. He's just a humble water filter salesman.
I want to do a deal. Really? Now? Is that the best option? I'm going to sit down and smoke a joint with him. Really? Okay.
Hey, just relax, man. You know, everyone's chill here. I didn't think the guy was going to pull it. It's really his fault. If you look at the situation.
I think it's really your fault for talking shit. If you weren't full of it, if you were, and the thing is, if you're actually saying something that wasn't like silly, then you'd probably been all right. I'm here on my own. Nobody knows you. You're here on your own. Just saying.
Merlin seems like a wealthy guy, you know. We could have made some more money. It's fine. I mean, I'm not dead yet.
Yet being the operative word.
It's fine, Ash. We'll get V back, and then we'll have like 2 terrible players. No, I imagine V would have probably handled this better than I did.
Well, at least V's been holding that hospital bed warm for you.
Yeah, the thing is, right, V's been completely vindicated by everything until V starts playing again.
It's fine. Like we've nearly pulled off the mission at this point. All we need to do is leave.
Don't count your chickens, mate. Right, okay. So, right. It was your go. It's now their go. Right, okay.
I think I opened the door, didn't I?
No, you're at the door.
It didn't use up my whole movement allowance though.
Didn't you? How much have you got left?
I ran from about here, so where did I run from? I didn't use up my entire allowance.
You probably do have enough to open the door at least.
Yeah.
I'll open it in a minute. Steven Totillo and Chunker running hell for leather after you, though. Arch.
Can I be ready standing outside the door to kill them?
No, but you can roll some initiative.
It's not what I asked, but okay, fine. If you're going to
Well,
be difficult.
That's what you're getting, so...
6
like
plus
when he asked-
reflexes, was it?
Sorry, what did you get?
Plus reflexes, was it, yeah?
Yeah, in combat sense, if you have it.
Yes.
It's like when you
13.
ask for a bike for Christmas, but
You don't have combat sense. 13 you got.
No, I don't have combat sense. 13.
Yeah, -2, but that's okay. Right. Okay, Scrump, it's your go.
what's the blue thing?
They're cars parked.
I imagine cover's a good idea here.
Probably.
I'm going to run here. I can get around the car, can't I?
Yeah, take basically your entire go, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to run to behind the car.
Okay. Arch, it's your go.
What is here? Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just revealing it now, so.
Alright, I'll run up. Jesus, this is a small place. Don't want to be there. I'm assuming these are pods or solid objects.
Yeah, they're solid objects. There are the data terminals, lampposts, like, bins or something.
Right, in which case I want to run up there.
Sure.
That should be 21, and that was, what, 14? Yeah?
I think it was 14, yeah.
Yes, so I've got a full move.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, are you doing something else?
No, that's a full move.
Right, okay.
I just wanted to see if there was a half or not.
Right, okay.
Yeah, mine was a full move as well.
Right, these guys are for some reason under the street. What's going on there? Can I make this part of the...
Are they tall on the ground? Are they mole people now?
Apparently there are...
This is what
there
happened.
are
We have
loads-
lots of mole people.
Can I bring to front? Yeah, I can.
It's right, Ash. I should have tried to seduce them.
You should have, but you didn't. Don't know why.
Right, they burst out and just start shooting at the car that you're behind. So let's find out how far away they are. So 9 meters and 10 meters. Right, you get hit twice, Scrump.
God damn
Once
it.
in the 7 and once in the 10.
And that's one to the right leg, one to the left leg.
Right, okay. You get plus 10 armor for the car body,
I also have leather pants on as well.
which gives you a total of what?
4.
So 14.
Yep, 14.
2 minus 2 also. Body
Yeah,
type
yeah.
modifier.
16.
Okay.
Fine. That's minus 16 to whatever damage they do.
Right. So you take 11 in one hit. and 14 in another.
So that's 0 and 0.
Nice. Right. Scrump, it's your go.
I'm going to fire back
Okay.
at Totillo.
Yeah, you've got to sort of just like lean over the bonnet of the car.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can do that. I think you're at close range as well.
Yep, 9.
So 15, but 17 because you're on -2.
What's that at to? Sorry, it's my.
Well, whatever your gun skill is and your reflex.
Handgun and reflex. But -2 because I can add the -2 here.
Yeah.
14, probably 12. Oh,
Well, that's a hit.
yeah, that's 25.
Yeah, that's definitely a hit. Roll location.
6
6
is the right arm.
arm. No, left
Left
arm.
arm, yeah.
Okay, roll damage. What damage do you do?
Let me go back again. I do 3d6.
Nice.
So, yeah, this is an okay gun.
It's not bad, is it? Just press the D6 icon 3 times, Scrump.
No, 12.
Right, okay. That's quite significant. Ouch.
Yeah, that is a lot of damage. Do I like blow his arm off?
Well, he screams in pain and blood flies everywhere.
Is he stunned?
Dunno. Are you firing twice?
Yes, I am. I'm going to fire at the same guy again because I hate his face.
Go ahead.
What was that? It was 1d10 plus 12, wasn't it? 16?
Is that -2 as well?
Yeah, that's -2.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Location. 3. Also. I just did the d6 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, 9.
9 points. Right, okay. Right, okay. Arch, it's your go.
Right. I think I'm going to be firing at the Noble Buffalo then, because I have a dislike of him.
Yeah, you'd have to come. Well, I suppose you could lean around. Yeah, and how far? What's the range? 24 meters.
24 meters, which means
medium.
close.
Yeah. No, you're a medium.
Medium, just inside medium, yeah.
Yeah, just inside medium. So you need 20 to hit him.
1/4, isn't it? Or,
no.
Yeah, 1/4.
You're at 1/2 at the moment.
Aren't you firing an automatic weapon though?
Oh, sorry. What are you using?
Yeah, I'm using the SMG, which has a range of 150 meters.
Sorry, yes, you are at close range. I thought you had a pistol as well.
No. This guy's packing. We made sure he was
packing. Yeah, I can see that. Right. Okay. Well, how exactly do you want to fire? Do you want to do single shots or what?
I think just hose him
I just want to point out you're getting an ambush bonus for this as well.
Yes,
because they can't see you.
Now, automatic weapons in this game depends on the level of success, doesn't it? So the bigger you roll, the more hits you get.
That's correct.
Hose him.
You basically use your clip. How many? What's your rate of fire of your gun?
32.
Yeah, so you'll have 3 rounds left in the clip if you do an automatic.
Yes. The other, is it capable of a 3-round burst?
Probably.
It's not an AR-15. It's not got a stone system.
Because if it's an heckler and cock, they usually come with 3-round bursts. But
I'll have to check.
I couldn't find a mention of it specifically.
Yeah, I can't either. I'm just looking now. In fact.
Just hose him down. We can't be worried about conserving ammo right now. Give him the old bullet hose.
Yeah, what are you doing?
So it is capable of 3-round bursts?
Well, I can't find anything to suggest it.
Yeah, because I was looking at the stats. It didn't really tell me anything.
No, I think full auto or single shot.
Okay.
It's a guess, OHK. They've really gone down in quality.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend most of my ammunition to save Scrump of all people, but...
On the plus side, you can probably buy more.
You're fucking rich, mate.
Yeah,
You just
probably
buy...
can. Right, let me just find the rules for full auto.
Well, just roll the attack, and I'll calculate it for you. It's the
because I can attack both of them actually.
Oh right, can you? Shit, what page are you looking at?
This is 106. This attack is best used to cover a wide range of targets or to make sure a single target is dead. So I'm assuming that means I can hit multiple. I'm reading through it now.
Yeah, no, absolutely it does.
Hard to hold in time more than a few meters away. Using a scope, take an aim. Full auto option.
Well, no, you can do a 3-round burst.
Okay.
So literally just below it. 3-round burst is a setting used on most automatic weapons to conserve ammunition and improve accuracy. Gives you an automatic +3 to hit at certain ranges. Not sure which range that is.
No,
close and medium only. So you would have +3 to hit for a thing. And if successful, roll 1d6 divided by 2 to see how many rounds actually hit the target. May only be used against single targets.
Yeah.
He was right. Hashtag Arch was right.
Yeah, hashtag Arch was right. But full auto, yeah, so medium range, you're at close range, aren't you?
Yep.
Yes.
So for every 10 rounds fired at your close range, add 1 to your attack total, so you get a +3 to your attack. And for every point of success over the required to hit roll, 1 round hits the target up to a maximum of the rate of 5 for the weapon. So if you got a 10 and you needed a 7, you'd get 3 hits.
You can decide how many rounds to fire in, though.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if you can decide how many rounds to fire in full auto. I think full auto just means you hold down the trigger. I don't even know.
I'm just looking.
Because
where does it say? Whereabouts does it say that you can shoot at more than one person?
The full auto option is based on the rate of fire of the weapon. If attacking more than one target, you must divide the rate of fire of the weapon by the total number of targets, rounding down. Then roll for each target individually, just above the box saying full auto rules.
Oh, right, okay.
So judging by that, and the fact that they're only a couple meters, literally a couple meters...
So you're literally, I mean, we're talking about 16 bullets on each one.
Essentially, yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're more than welcome to give it a go.
I'm just trying to... For every 10 rounds fired close to you. So that would be... The roll to hit for that would be... I don't get a bonus for that. Or yes, I do. For every 10 rounds fired at close range, add 1. So I get a 1.
1 for each, yeah.
Okay. And I'm a 15, so 14. So I'd need 14. Is that correct?
Sorry. Right, okay. You're at close range, so you need 15s to hit.
Yes.
You get -2, but you get +1. So, yeah, 14 to hit.
-2 plus 1. So that's...
Yeah. So you're on
14. He said 14.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. So we think we know what's happening. Good.
Yeah, I'm reasonably confident we've interpreted this correctly.
Okay. In that case, I want to spray down both of them and just use my magazine essentially on it.
Yeah. Well, full rate is 32, isn't it? So
yes.
Go ahead.
Right. That's 13, so I missed one of them.
Yep.
21 crit, so I hit the other one.
Roll again because you get to add that to.
7, so that's 28 total.
Right, well, 14 rounds.
I should have designated targets first, because...
Well, the Chunk will be the first one, and Tortilla will be the second one, just on range.
Actually, you got that right. It's 13. It's +4 + 7 your stats. But you get +1 chance to hit per 10 rounds fired as well.
Yeah, but he's only firing 16 rounds at each, so he only gets 1.
So 14, you still hits at 14, don't you?
14. Yeah, no, because that's without the -2.
Yeah, he hasn't hit with the other one. But he's hit with 14 rounds on Tortillo.
Can we just kill Tortilla now? I think he's dead.
Well, yeah, I just roll some locations, and we'll see where...
14 locations coming up.
Yeah, it's 14d10.
Well, the one doesn't hit 1. That's a
headshot.
That's a headshot.
That's a headshot. Okay, so we got 1 headshot.
Just keep rolling d10s.
Yeah. 6.
Yeah.
That is left arm. 4.
Torso.
Turns out. Left arm.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna assume Tortillo's dead. I think it's fairly safe to us to just conclude that Tortillo is a fine red mist at this point.
Thanks, Arch.
Blood everywhere.
Quite literally.
You
The
might
other
say
guy needs a fucking pinning test for this, doesn't he?
Let me check.
Under fire?
I
Or is
suspect
that
he
only
may-
suppression
I
fire? I
suspect
don't know.
you need a fucking clean trousers test. Fucking hell!
Yeah, does he? What's Chen gonna do?
You're not doing suppressive fire.
I guess it's not a suppression test now.
No, but it is his turn, and he flees back into the building out of sight.
I can imagine, yes.
Unless you guys want to pursue him, that's probably the combat over.
Fuck it, let's charge the building at this point. We can't fuck this up any harder.
Do you want to do that?
Scrump,
No.
you charge the building. I take this guy weapon and go home.
What, are you going to go over and loot Totillo?
For fuck's sake, yes.
Oh,
Scrump, you're the
sorry.
one that's closest, and you're the one who's in danger, so...
I'm gonna go over and loot Tillo.
Okay.
See if you can salvage some of his clothing, if he still
Are
has
you
clothing.
just staying where you are, Arch?
Yes.
Okay. Right, okay.
Actually, if I may do an awareness test to see how many other people are looking at the corpse...
You can.
more or less.
You can.
16, so 14.
They're literally, well, it's like 5 in the morning. There doesn't seem to be anyone else around.
Goody, no witnesses. Actually, baddie, no witnesses. I wanted to tell people, like, you know, this is
You
what I
probably
do.
daub it in their blood on the fucking side of the wall. Arch did this.
Actually?
Fucks.
That's not a terrible
But
idea.
yeah, this is actually the one place where you could do something like that if you want.
I don't have a brush on me, which is horrible.
I think you probably pick up chunks of flesh in the condition he's in.
Yay!
You can do that if you want.
No. I'm just gonna see what he's got on him.
Right, okay, hang on a second.
Scrump, pick up his head and use it to write "Thank you for the blunt."
I thought.
Scrump, actually, instead, go to your character sheet and write this down.
Yep.
He has a Sternmeyer Type 35 heavy auto pistol.
That sounds lovely. It's an SMG. Is it mine?
It's just a pistol.
Fuck.
A pistol. Yep. Pistol.
Yeah.
Accuracy.
We'll do that in a minute. He's got 140 credits. He's got
Yay.
he's
Well,
got
credits.
a sort of fist-sized block of marijuana, and just
Hi, tonight.
a few other and a few other things. He's got like a gold ring and silver chain.
I'll just take the gun then.
Take his things.
Fine, I'll take his things. I'll take the weed. I'll take the gold ring. What else do they have? The fist of weed.
Yeah.
Is that like a street measurement?
It's just it's just like a fist-sized block of weed.
Alright, I'm only dealing with oils. So gold ring and gold chain. Do they have any like? Does the gold chain and gold ring have any insignia on them? Or?
Well, it's just gang sort of stuff. But I mean, it's got the gold chain seems to have some sort of. It looks like it's like Merlin's insignia on it. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, after this display
Something.
of looting the red mist, I'm going to run to where Arch is.
Okay. Well, you can probably leave at this point if you want.
Yeah, I think we should. Can we try and find a pod station? Do we know where the nearest pod station is? Well, is
Can
it?
we stop using the fucking pods to go to our hidey house?
Well, we're gonna have to walk.
I'll put us onto the main map so you can see what's going on because
We're gonna have to walk through miles and miles of hostile territory, having
At
just
5
alerted
o'clock
him.
in the morning.
Yes, those guys were on cell
See,
phones.
no, I know. We're not fucking taking the pod to our secret hideout anymore because we're actually going to be hiding out now.
We can take the into the Tower Hill gang territory though.
We can take it partway.
Yeah, we can take it part way, but
okay.
yes, I agree.
siege.
Okay, there's no one. Can I, before we get in the pod, can I just do an awareness check to see if anyone's following us, anyone's around us, anyone's watching us?
Go ahead.
I'll be plus 12 still on it. I fail it.
Critical fail.
Doesn't appear to be anyone around. Not anyone paying attention to you anyway. I mean, you see like the odd person in overalls, just like just walking along, head down, just obviously just moving to their job or something. But
Arch, we'll be having this discussion in world. So where do you propose we take the pod to?
Actually, last time, did we take a pod directly to the apartment?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, you did.
Okay,
Yeah.
in which case that place is already burnt, so we need to get there and get the stuff, but we can't stay there. Because if the plan is we need to establish contacts, get V out of the hospital, and lay low for a while, we can't stay in a place where we could be traced to. But we need to get back to the player apartment first, and then clear it out, essentially.
Yep, I agree with
So
that.
we'll go back to the place we went last time, where we have our money.
What, the new apartment?
Yes.
Right, okay. 20 credits. You don't have to like go to the door or anything. I mean, well, you can't, but you could go to like a couple of streets across and then just walk it.
Yes.
Yeah, you're home by 6. Well, no, fuck, you're home by 5:30. It's really not that long to get there. But yeah, no, everything seems as you'd expect. There are people, the city's starting to wake up, but other than that, all seems fairly as expected.
Does anyone actually remember our agreement with the corporation? Because we just needed to get it in the thing, didn't we? That's all they wanted.
Yeah. You are both in dire need of rest.
Yes. Let's go to the apartment and just sleep.
Okay. A second. So, V wakes up in a hospital.
This is where the bad things happen.
No, this is where the good thing. He can't let's get V in here and remind him that he can't fuck up as bad as I did today.
To be fair, it actually went surprisingly well.
Well, that was because I stopped rolling like shit.
Yeah, and it's because you didn't decide to have a one-man gunfight in Merlin's place.
No. I just kept running because I know Arch will save me with his SMG. Thanks, Arch.
I thought V was listening and was going to turn up, but I don't know.
Fine.
You have carried this entire campaign.
Aha!
He's here.
V, are you there? I guess not. This is some serious role-playing, V, but you could actually talk if you want.
Oh, he is in a coma. I guess he's role-playing the coma.
He's so
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
All right, V, you can't talk now because you actually have something in your mouth. You've got a tube going down into your stomach.
I'm a bit out of character, just to point this out, right?
Okay,
as a Romanian, I know a little thing or two about burglaring. Like, when you're caught burglaring a place, you don't smoke joint with the owner.
Where is this picture from? Who did this?
Someone's just submitted it on Twitter. Let me reopen.
Oh,
this.
you legend! Tweet that. that is exactly what it's fucking like. That's amazing.
Did you not see he did some out of me before? It's someone who's been watching the streams. Let me get.
Oh,
sorry,
dude, what legend?
This is. Let me get his. Let me shill him because this is a really good dude. He did my current Twitter avatar, my me with the revelation of Keck stuff, which actually started out as a Cyberpunk thing, by the way. We do have.
Okay. Have you tweeted at me?
No, I'm not doing it at you. I'm just showing you who the guy is and showing people who the guy is, just to thank him. But
I'm just gonna. I'll follow him and retweet.
Anyway, I'm dying.
Yeah, V, you're in less pain than you would think actually because of all the medication.
Right.
So is he tweeted that picture out or what?
Yes, he has.
Whereabouts?
I'm CCing you in it now.
Yeah, no, I found it.
That's some Apex shit. That is. This is exactly what happened.
Is there a nurse or anything around me?
Just tweeting out Scrump's amazing picture. That is fucking awesome.
I'm amazed how fast he did it.
Yeah, me too. I'm saving this. Hang on.
Kujella, you're an absolute legend. Thank you.
Yeah, right. Okay, V.
He looks like me.
Yeah,
like
you come to and you're in a very, very sort of high-tech medical bay. You're covered over with some big fucking machine of some sort. And you've got various drips and IVs and whatnot going into you. You've got a tube going into your stomach. And you can hear like the medical thing beeping and whatnot. After a while, a nurse comes in and she realizes you're awake, and she says, "Oh, hello! You've finally woken up. How are you feeling?"
Well, how am I feeling?
Like shit, but not too bad because of all the drugs. She takes the thing out of your mouth and starts zipping up. She goes through your things, and she goes, "Oh, you're coming along very well. You're almost ready for solid food."
Okay. I thank her for taking care of me.
Thank us for taking care of you, you penniless bastard.
No, thank Arch. I have done literally nothing worthwhile apart from losing money.
I'm going to ask her how long has it been since I've got here.
I don't know, how long has it been? Like 6 days, something like that.
A week roundabouts, yeah.
Yeah, roughly.
Yeah, it's been about a week.
Okay.
Yeah, roughly a week.
Okay. I'm going to ask her how's my medical condition. Did any vital organ got hit?
No, she says you're going to be fine. In fact, you're in stable condition. You're on the mend. In fact, if you leave it a day, you'll be able to be discharged if you want.
Okay. I asked her if did they find anything in my body, like anything metal or anything like that.
She looks at your report sheet and she says they didn't do any tests for that.
Okay. I asked her if I can speak with the doctor.
What about?
I think I've been drugged and I don't have any memories of what happened. This was before I got in the hospital, like 3 days before. I was at a party and I woke up and I'm completely suffering from amnesia. I really don't know anything about the night before.
She goes, that's worrying. Would you like me to book you an appointment with, I don't know, the relevant doctor? I don't know. The doctor would deal with that.
I think either a neurologist or a psychiatrist.
Yeah, well, say a neurologist then. Would you like me to book you an
Or
appointment?
a toxicologist, since I said that I've been drugged.
Okay, well, she looks at your thing and says, well, you haven't, there's nothing in your system that we can identify that we've found. You appear to be fine, but we can always book you in for further testing and investigation later on.
Yeah, like a brain scan or something like that to figure out if there was something.
She says, "Yeah, I can go work out the cost of it and get you booked in if you want."
Yeah. I would also like to know if there are any people in this hospital that have a tattoo resembling a snake or a tattoo resembling the East Siders.
She says, "I'm afraid I can't give you that information."
I'll try to seduce her, and I say, like, pretty please.
Can I just say, Abhi, it is so good to have you back. It is so good to have you back.
What's wrong with this? She's a woman, right? No.
I'm being extremely. I'm not being insincere here. Like it is. I have no idea what to do without you filling me out with amazing.
I wake up from a week-long coma and think I'm in any state to seduce the nurse.
Well, he's not a wank for a while.
Or a bath.
He's probably woken up with just like a rage here.
When do you think he last brushed his teeth?
No, genuinely, it's good to have you back, mate. Seriously.
Okay. Are you actually trying to seduce the nurse?
Why not? I mean, what's
likely to succeed?
Like the worst thing that can happen is listen. The worst thing that
can happen is she stabs you.
Yeah, no. Worst thing that can happen is it doesn't work. Best thing that can happen, I roll like 2 critical.
No, there are other social consequences for being a weird lech.
To be fair, she'll probably think it's like a neurological symptom and getting the brain scan.
To be fair, I'm just going to smile at her and I would be like, "Could you pretty please do it?" Because I've been having a bad week.
Do you mind in jeopardizing your entire career for me? She
just has to say, yeah, there are these people.
She says she can't give you that information.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to bribe the cleaning lady or something like that.
With what?
You don't have a credit to your name, by the way.
We took everything.
We have taken everything.
And we multiplied it by like 1 million.
Be glad you have clothing.
Right, okay. V, what are you doing? Do you want to discharge yourself?
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to discharge myself after I speak with the doctor.
Okay, well, you're still in critical, but you are patched up. You're all bandaged, and you are going to. I mean, you're not dying, so.
So basically, I can walk myself, right?
You can hobble.
I'm still going to try to seduce her just to get the information.
Go on then.
Roll a d10, right? So, like, what I'm doing is I'm smiling.
Do you want to share roll 20 so people can see the dice rolls?
Sure. Thanks. I'm going to say, look, I've had a really bad week, and you could really help me out.
Okay.
While giving her like the losing smile. I'm also adding my luck to this roll, by the way.
Okay.
So, oh god, my character sheet. Oh no, you took me by surprise this time. I swear to God, I have it.
Just roll a d10. I have your character sheet.
I got a 7 plus all of my luck to it. So
which is what, 5? So you've got 13.
Yeah.
You get -2, so you're on 11.
Plus seduction,
which is 5.
Right. Plus empathy.
You should probably put V's screen on because you're presenting me the web and I can't see this for some reason.
Oh right. Okay. Sorry. Well, can you just share your screen, please?
What V? V's already screen sharing. You should just present him to everyone.
Yeah, but could you share yours?
But I can't see this.
Yeah, I know, but you can see roll 20, can't you?
No. I can't. I can see roll 20. I've got the map, the world map up. I can't see what V's seeing.
No, that's fine. Just leave that up.
It's
just so people can see the dice rolls.
I'm going to tell her like no one has to know. You know, it's like just between you and me. So.
Yeah, but the thing is, you've got an empathy skill of 4.
Right, but I do have seduction, and I do have.
Yeah, but you have 7, and then you rolled what, a 7?
Yeah, a 7 plus 5 of luck. That's 13 plus the empathy of 4.
Yeah, so you've got 14. So you've got 19.
I'm not seeing these rolls. What's happening with this?
Yeah, V. Have you rolled V? Or what?
Yeah, I rolled a 7.
Yeah, no, you haven't.
No, I don't see the roll.
I'm sharing my screen again then.
Well, don't share the screen. Just go into roll 20. Click the dice thing.
Oh,
I think I'm in the wrong. Yeah, fuck. It was.
Give him a break. He's just woken up from a week's worth of coma.
No.
It's not my fault that 2 games share the same name, by the way. Correct.
Same.
Which is kind of bad because it was like.
Do I need to
Neither of them
fucking tell you?
that share a same name.
Right. Anyway, I'm using all my luck for this. Right?
I didn't even realize there was another game to get mixed up with. This is amazing.
So you got a 4 plus 5 minus 2, so you're on 7, and then adding your so you're on 12 plus your luck, so you're on 17. She gives you a smile, but she doesn't seem to be charmed by you.
Right.
Where's the hospital, by the way? But whereabouts is it?
It's in a fancy area of town. It's not where you are.
Oh, it's not in this area then. I'm gonna do this.
Well, I don't want to bewilder her. All I want her is to be more open to give me some private information.
Yeah, she literally can't give you this information. So you've just wasted. She literally doesn't have the ability to do what you're asking.
Okay. So
I mean, honestly, in a hospital in Romania, do you really think you could go up to a nurse and just ask her for information about other patients without being?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you honestly can't do that in a country that doesn't suck.
I mean, if you ask them,
no, I'm not joking either.
Listen,
fired.
I'm honest here. If you're asking her for like private medical information, then no. But if you're asking like, is there a guy with a tattoo in another ward, then she would be like, yeah, there is.
Maybe someone might somewhere, but she's saying she can't give you that information.
Okay. Well, then I tell her that's all that I want. You know, there's nothing else.
Yeah, they bring you any stuff that you have, like your clothes and stuff. You find you've got like 20 credits in the pocket.
All right. I'm going to use my awareness, I guess, after they leave, so I can get dressed to see what's around.
It's just like a hospital room, really. It's
like, are there any other patients? Is there?
No. You're in a room by yourself. There's so you're in like basically a big metal tube with your head showing, which is now open. Obviously, you're not in it now. And there's various medical equipment that you don't recognize. There's a seat on the other side.
See, the problem is that if I go home, I have access to some. Well, actually, no. My character would go home. Like he would not know that you guys are under a new hideout. So
That's true.
Yeah, I would basically just ask them when is the appointment with the doctor.
Well, you can make one for whenever you want, but they want you to settle your debts first.
Okay, I asked them how much I owe them.
Let me check. I can't remember off the top of my head. Can't remember what the fuck it was.
Well, it's something that I can't.
Hang on. I've got to fucking calculate this.
A little over 20 credits, but probably shy of, a million.
Not too much shy, to be fair. Hang on a second. About 37,000 credits.
Okay, I try to keep a poker face, and I go like, didn't the guys that were with me pay for it?
No.
Didn't they pay?
We do have your address though, so don't worry. We have your details. It'll just be billed from your employer.
I will go like, hold on. Didn't they pay for anything? Because I used to have like a fat wallet on me.
No, they don't appear to have paid for anything.
All right. Do you have a contact number? I'm going to try to play this like I'm.
Yeah, she gives you a card.
All right. Well, I'll say thank you, and I'll leave.
Okay. She's like, okay, thanks very much.
Okay. I'm taking the pod, and I'm going to the old apartment.
Okay, 10 credits.
Yep.
Yeah, you get back to the old apartment. As you go up, you notice that one of the floors has been completely decimated.
I'm going to use my awareness to see what's around there.
Sure.
Using my combat awareness as well, so I rolled.
You can't use your combat awareness.
Actually, I can use combat awareness as awareness. Combat sense, sorry.
Yeah, but you're not in combat, and there is nothing to...
No, the rules. Remember, the rules say...
I know, but you're not... This is looking for things. This isn't being aware of people who might cause trouble to you.
Well, it does say that you can use it as an awareness check, but okay.
Yeah, but it's only in certain circumstances.
All right. Well, I guess I rolled a 2.
Yeah. Well, you find stinking, dry blood stains on the walls. It doesn't look like there's been anyone... No one's come to clean up or anything like that. I mean, it's days old now. There are some bodies still there.
So I guess now I can use my combat sense to see if there's any danger. Like, are there any people around guarding or...
Again, you still can't use your combat sense because there's no one around.
Oh, there's no one around, right?
No.
Well, then I'm going to just, go to the body, see if there's anything to be picked on.
Sure. Not really. Most of the people seem to just be chilling around at home. These aren't people with any kind of wealth. Make an awareness check.
10. So another one, 15.
And what's that come to in total?
Still don't have my character sheet.
Get your character sheet.
You took me by surprise, mate. If any of you have it in handy.
We don't look after your character sheet today. Sorry.
Yeah, I figured.
No, I barely look at my own.
Oh, I found it. Okay.
Well done.
Thank you. So awareness. I think it's 0. Yeah, it's 0, and I guess I add the intelligence, so that's 5. So I rolled 15 plus 5, 20.
Yeah, you go through. I mean, you can find like you find about 200 credits going through various drawers and stuff. There's you can get TVs and DVD players and stuff like that if you want.
Well, do they look expensive?
Not really.
Okay, then I don't want them. Any weapons or anything like that?
You don't find any weapons.
Okay. Well, in that case, I head up to my apartment, but I'm going to use sneak skill in order to be able to see if anyone is in front of me waiting for our apartment or anything like that.
That's not how the sneak skill works. You can use your awareness, though.
For instance, I don't want anyone to sneak up on me. I want to be the one doing the sneaking if there's...
Yeah, which is an awareness check.
Okay. 9 plus 5, 14.
Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything untoward in your apartment, or at least around the outside of it.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm going in.
Yeah, go into your apartment.
What do I see?
Your apartment.
So there's no one there.
There's no one there. It's just you.
Okay, I'm going to look for any notes to see if I can find clues where the others left.
Okay. Sorry, you're actually right. You can add your combat sense to awareness. Sorry, I do apologize.
Yeah, I know.
I think we had this discussion last time, and he is right.
Yeah, we did. This is why I was a bit shocked that you were.
Yeah,
like,
no, sorry, that's my fault.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, what did you get in total?
Well, if I can add the combat awareness, then 8 plus 6, 14 plus under which is this?
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
No combat sense.
5, 19.
Yeah, no, it's intelligence for awareness.
All right. Okay.
90.
Okay, what were you looking for exactly?
Any clues where I can find these guys?
They haven't left any clues.
Or maybe Shad left anything.
There doesn't appear to be anything.
Well, then I guess I go to bed. There's no way to contact them.
They didn't leave you with any way to contact them, so I don't know.
I mean, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know. They don't seem to have made any provision for you.
Leaving the hospital? No.
Yeah,
We didn't expect that. It's like, no, let's just wander out. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay, well, everyone can mark off a hit point of damage because it's now the next day.
It is the current year.
There is something that I want to do now.
Well, that's too bad because you've woken up.
Okay.
Right, okay. What is it that...
Can I administer first aid to myself, or...?
No.
All right.
You can get Arch to administer first aid to you if you want.
I can help.
You can try administering first aid to Arch.
Arch doesn't have any wounds, does he?
Probably not.
Nope, not today.
Can I do something the next day?
Silence V. We're touching each other.
Yeah, let them touch each other first. Go
Okay.
on, make a roll.
Okay, well, I don't need healing, so I'm just going to try and heal Scrump.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's roll 20. There it is. So that's plus tech skill. Was that what we decided?
Yeah, I believe it was.
Yeah, it's in the tech skill area, so...
Yeah,
Yeah.
medical tech. Yeah, sure, why not?
So that's a base of 14 plus 9.
Yeah. Scrump, you can get an extra hit point off.
Hooray! I only have 1 point of damage on me.
Right,
Happiness
what
is
are you
you.
guys going to do?
Right, well,
We can't really go back to the hospital, though, can we? Because we robbed a bank right next
no,
to
we can't go back to the hospital. We'd need a contact before doing that.
Why do you need to go back to the hospital?
To pick up me.
Oh,
We don't know
we don't
why-
have
we-
no
we
idea
don't
that he
know.
decided.
We don't know that we
you're your apartment, V.
But we don't know that.
They don't know that.
Do you happen to have any reason to go back to your apartment?
Not really, seeing as we fled there in terror.
We really don't have any reason to go back to our apartment.
You could go back to my apartment to leave a note for me, like assuming
Yeah, but-
that eventually I'd get out of the hospital.
Yeah, but nobody assumed that you would leave the hospital.
Yeah, but
course
you
you
could
would.
go
Why
back
would I
to, you
stay
could
there?
go back to your other apartment just for the sake of going back there if you want.
It's a
It's
bit,
your apartment.
a bit metagamey, but let's make it make sense in the rules of the world. Let's Let's go back there and leave a note for Shad, because Shad doesn't know he left either. We'll leave a note for Shad to tell him to... Shad knows where V is, doesn't he?
No, I don't think so.
We told him.
Well, then he
probably knows he's in the
hospital.
hospital, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Arch, don't you have your tools that you need, like, to make grenades and shit in my apartment?
No.
We could just buy more anyway, but fine. We'll meta game and go back to the apartment.
You can go back and leave a note for Shad.
Yeah, we'll go like really. That's our rationale. Our thin rationale.
Right, 20 credits.
What do you think? What do you think, Art? Should we take a pod, or should we attempt to? No, we'll take a pod. Fuck it.
Yeah, at this point doesn't matter because that place is already compromised ages ago.
Yeah, you're right. Well, we'll do the thing that we did again. We'll take a pod a few blocks from our apartment.
Sure.
Just to mix it up a bit.
Okay. Are you doing that as well, Arch?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, 20 credits.
Yep, that's already taken off.
Yeah, you get out a few blocks away. I take you just walking down.
Yep.
Yep. Yes. No, we're getting in the pod a few blocks away. We're getting out the pod as close to the player apartment, to our old apartment.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't. Okay. Yeah.
We're trying to hide the location of our current apartment.
Mm-hmm.
My rationale is that if we're getting it from lots of different locations, it's hard to actually pinpoint us because they don't know the first time we went there it was the right location.
It's a good rationale. Right. Okay. Yeah. You get back to your apartment.
Thanks. Let's enter the door and find the sleeping bear.
Yeah, I guess I'm holding my gut, in agonizing pain because the meds have kicked off.
Yeah, they have, and you don't have any spares or anything. But yeah, you're just in pain. It's not the end of the world.
I imagine you can administer aid again.
I'm going to ask, where's my 2,000 credits?
You never used healing your fucking stitchy ass up.
At this point, let's just give him his 2,000 credits.
To be fair, you haven't actually paid the hospital anything yet.
Exactly. So, I mean, you can go pay the hospital of your 2,000 credits. That is an option.
I will ask,
use some sort of general knowledge skill.
I'm asking Arch, why are you laughing at it? Do you think 2,000 credits is no big deal?
Oh, V, not for me or Scrump.
What are you talking about?
Arch, do you want to make a general knowledge check?
Do I? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
I'm going.
No, I don't. I don't want to take a general knowledge test.
Okay.
What are we looking for again?
You don't know what happens if you don't pay your hospital bills.
Well, I'm assuming they're going to come for these organs, which, I mean, that could be interesting, but...
Can I use my general knowledge?
You absolutely can be.
Okay, a 6 plus... Where the hell is general knowledge?
It's under intelligence.
Intelligence.
Plus 5, that's an 11.
You don't know what they would do, but you get the feeling they're probably not just going to leave you with a 37,000 credit debt and not try and collect it.
Well, they said they will go for my employer, which is Merlin.
No, it's not.
Yeah, they gave Merlin's address.
Okay, but yeah,
we did give Merlin's address because I think that was one of my decisions.
no, that's fine.
Funny.
We do have internet, right?
No,
but you could go and use a data terminal and use
the
it.
data terminal accept credits.
Yeah, of course.
We could Google. Why don't you try general knowledge stuff? I'm really curious what Sargon has planned to people who don't pay hospital bills.
You know what, I'm really interested too. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try
There should be a really low check, to be honest. I mean, it's common knowledge what would happen.
We've slept, so
Do
we're not
you
gonna.
really think it's common knowledge for you guys?
No. I imagine there's 3 guys going around. I don't know
Hospital.
what happens if we don't pay our hospital bills. Well, I don't know.
We're not in the habit of paying hospital bills.
I don't
You're
know,
not
man.
having going to hospitals.
No, we really aren't.
Like, I'm really afraid the shit they put in me is just going to disintegrate or something.
That would be fun.
15.
You've heard tales that the hospitals will outsource the debt.
That's a lot more boring than I expected of you, Sargon.
Yeah.
Well, you don't know who they outsource it to.
Right.
You know what?
Cannibals.
Let's just fuck it. Should we go pay his hospital bill?
How the fuck are you
No,
guys going to go pay
we're
a
not
hospital
going to
bill?
go to the fucking nice part of town. Scrump,
no,
how many
no.
people want our ass?
Well,
The
no
day
one
that-
wants my ass. I'm the inside man now.
Plenty of people want your ass too. It's just that we're wanted by the law and you're wanted by the gangsters.
Yeah, but like, I haven't robbed the bank yet.
Not yet.
No.
Another
Data
problem.
terminals accept credits, right?
Yeah, you can just punch credits into them. Yeah.
Couldn't we pay it via a data terminal?
Wire transfer. Do we have a bank
Yeah,
account?
you could actually. You don't. Yeah, you don't have any bank accounts, but
How the fuck are we going to digitalize our credits?
It's the future.
I think you might need to launder them in some way.
Can't they just give me the money so I can go to the hospital and pay for it?
Really, you're going to turn up with 37 grand in stolen money and say, "Like, I want to pay my debt."
Well, you could do it in small installments.
What is she going to do? Is she going to like check every single bill to see if it's fake or not?
I don't know, mate. It's the future. What do you think they're going to do?
Like,
You've got these little wafer
If
thin
they
electronic.
accepted me in,
notes.
they assume that I have the money to pay for it.
No, they assume that they could scare the fuck out of you until you paid for it.
Yeah, no.
Or just make
honestly, right? I don't think you understand how like debt farming works. They don't care if you don't pay because someone will buy your debt from them and they will get the money from you. So
Yeah,
I could say,
they literally don't give a fuck if you never give them any money.
Right.
Someone will get the money from you.
Well, to be
What I'm-
fair,
what I'm
they
thinking
would assume
is-
I sold my car or some shit.
How we don't know how long we have, do we? Well, if worst comes to worst, we could at some point go to the hospital and pay part of it in cash. I imagine.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. You know how corporations work, don't you? I mean, like, it's not that they're not going to bang your door tomorrow.
Yep.
You know, but
It's fine.
eventually, you know, it's not. You know, I mean, eventually, debt
Okay.
collectors will probably turn.
All right, that's fine.
You know, you could phone them up and try and make a payment plan or something. You know, I don't think.
But yeah, first and foremost, we need to actually think about something else. So
Yes,
we
we
have
do.
a lot of money. We need to get rid of a lot of money. Oh, by the way, we robbed a bank. Just
What?
to bring up to speed.
I'll just be like, what? Are you fucking insane?
Okay.
So,
What happened was we stepped out of your hospital room and immediately walked into a bank heist.
don't tell them that. That makes it less interesting. Shut up, Scrump.
Jesus Christ! Like, how many people are looking for you now?
Not that many. And besides, you were out for a week and we're up 2 million credits. I mean, you should
Yeah,
be
well, we're not
thanking
quite
us.
sure because we went
2
and like,
million credits. Jesus Christ! How are you going to launder 2 million credits?
well, we're not going to launder 2 million credits, so we only have 800,000 left.
But first, we're going to get rid
I'm
of
glad,
1.2
man.
million. Simple like that. Don't blame the last 500,000 on Scrump and his pensions for taking long walks on the beach.
That was purely my fault. I admit, but still, 800k credits.
I'm going to ask Scrump. Did you get any progress done with Merlin?
We planted the bug, mate. Yeah, we nearly died. I smoked a joint with Merlin. He's a pretty chill dude.
Scrump nearly died. I watched.
Did you get contacted by the Gun Squad? They said they will talk with us after we complete the mission.
No one's tried to contact us at all.
Right. Do you want to make some headway on the memory loss that we're having?
No, first we want to talk about the money and how we're going to.
Well, teensy snafu with that. The people who we interrupted the bank heist with may have been from the Electric Knights nightclub gang. And I don't imagine if they realize it was us, they'd be terribly happy. But we have come up with a plan to fill the empty bank box with explosives and blow up the Kingdom Come. I mean, you know.
By the way, Sargon, is there a way I can like try to force myself to remember like any type of role I could do?
No.
Okay. Well, how about we get Snake's gang and the Eastsiders to fight amongst themselves even more?
Sure, can we talk about what might happen in a year from now after we decide on the money? The money is
What is it
important.
you want to decide, Arch?
How we get rid of it.
Okay.
The thing is, we can't be sitting around with this much money that we have stolen, because in all due likelihood, the people who owned the money before us might want it back.
And not only
Possible.
that, I think that people might be aware that you are walking around with, not necessarily walking with it on you, but that you are in possession of stacks of cash.
Can you use your general knowledge, Arch, to see if there's any person in the underground that would launder money?
That would be a streetwise.
That's what we're
check, I
trying to
imagine.
get to, yes. We don't necessarily need someone in the underground, though.
Yeah, I mean, someone that usually deals with shady shit.
Basically, what I would suggest here, Sargon, if you would let me roll general knowledge for sleazy lawyers.
Sleazy lawyer.
Are we going to call Saul?
Pretty much.
That's a good shout. Hang on a second.
Literally, the character that would have literal soul, billboards, like, are you in
I
trouble?
know the sort of person you're talking about. They undoubtedly exist. Just thinking I don't know if it would be general knowledge or maybe streetwise or something like that.
It would be a legit lawyer, technically speaking. You know.
Yeah, but you'd need to know. Let me just check the skill descriptions actually, because
Technically, you could go to any lawyer and have Scrump fast talk, and he rolls a 10, and the lawyer would be like, "Ooh, money."
Well, my general knowledge is master's degree in applied engineering, essentially. So I would know people who went for higher education. e.g.
yeah, but
lawyers.
it's not that easy though. Hang on, sorry.
Wait, so you have like my educational background. That's funny. I could do a streetwise if you wanted.
Yeah, let me just check. I'm just trying to find.
By the way, Scrump, do you still want to switch characters between us? And I'll take all the damage.
No. I'm getting more comfortable with my character.
Really? Because I wanted to sing a song.
You can still sing songs.
Yeah, but I don't have the
You're not
talent.
going to win
that
any
Scrump
awards.
has
Yeah.
To...
What is perform?
I wanted to sing a social justice song and send it to Judy.
Her name's Jane, and she doesn't. She wants me, not you. So.
Yeah, well, at least use your rocker boy attitude and like try to sing a song for her so that her friends can share it and can make some connections like that.
We could use her in future, I imagine, but I can't for the life of me think what for right now. She's
Right.
within the corporation. So.
You will probably, to find a corrupt lawyer, you'll need to find a fixer who has the street deal skill.
Would this be a street deal, though?
Yes,
Okay.
according to the
Is
description.
that under cool then?
No, it's a special class skill, so you'll need to find a fixer.
Oh right, okay. And to
So
find a fixer,
listen, I'll tell you why this is the skill. Street deal. This is the ability to deal with the underground information network. With Street Deal, a fixer can uncover rumors and information, locate missing persons or things, put gossip out on the street, pick up clues, score big deals. The higher your Street Deal ability, the more information you can gather about things happening around you, the more informants you have, the more secret information you can dig up.
why did I choose a rocker boy?
Don't know, a fixer would have been amazing, I've got to say.
Yeah,
That's why I want you to change characters with me. I could
You're
use
not
the
a fixer either. That's
Yeah,
the
but you're not
problem.
a fixer either, V.
Yeah, I know, but still.
rocker boys are the worst. I don't know. I
No,
felt like
they're
being.
not. They're amazing. Give it.
You just don't know how to use it, Scrump, that's all.
Give it.
Right, so you would need to find someone who is a fixer.
Would that take streetwise?
Well, you could possibly think of people you already know.
Arch, do you wanna?
I'd
wanna
assume
have a
the
roll?
Fox is some sort of fixer, considering. Wells. Chad might be a fixer.
Yeah, Chad's a good-
Tanya is what I'd assume to be, I guess you could kind of say a fixer, but I'd say more like a techie.
The woman we pissed off, what was her name? At the club.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to go for
Yeah.
her
Yeah.
just yet.
You know,
I-
even the thing, if you go to her with $100,000, she might be willing to put the grudge away.
Yeah, if you want to give away your $100,000, you can
To be
try.
fair, we pissed off the Electric Knights by you flopped an assassination. And
We took $2 million for
Yeah.
them. If you want to walk through the door with 150K, be my fucking guest.
Yeah, well, the thing is, we really need to make good on her so we can find out how the main plot ends.
I don't give a shit about that. We can just
To be
threaten her
fair,
for that matter.
We've gone far beyond I don't think Snake's pacifiable at this point. I don't really care about my old memories. My old persona didn't have 800k credits.
Yeah, but I was really intrigued by that plot line, and I think Sargon put a lot of effort.
I imagine from where we've ended up, we didn't have very happy childhoods. We're probably better without them. Seriously though, we could probably blow up Electric Knights.
You sure don't want to change characters?
I'm pretty sure.
You like the rock?
Okay, then. So what we'll do is we'll leave you. We'll leave the session there, and we'll leave you all in your apartment. All back together.
Can I do like 5 more minutes worth of RPing? Like, I just want to talk with the kids on the street for a little moment.
For what?
I just want to give Merlin's ID, not Merlin's, Martin's ID card to one of the kids and tell it to take it to one of the East Siders.
Martin?
How have you got Martin's ID card?
Well, I stole his wallet, didn't I?
Did you?
Yeah, I did. I've had like 3,000 credits in it, so I assume that.
Oh, right, okay.
From
Yeah.
a coat rack. You sure you didn't steal
might as well give the address of Snake's right-hand man to the East Siders. I think that would be fun.
I think you should probably head on to that.
That is a fun idea, though, V, I've got to say.
Well, that is a fun idea. So let's RP for like 10 more minutes.
No. We'll stop there and we'll carry on next time. But that's certainly a good idea. Right. Okay. So, so everyone's back together. You're in your apartment, and it's the beginning of a new day.
That is a good idea, by the way.
And we'll be back on this as soon as we can be. Take care, everyone.